Now it's time for the Kids Corner. How many legs or arms does a starfish have? Did you say 5? Well, most of the time you would be right. Actually, there are some species with far more than 5 legs. You see, starfish are not related to fish, so sometimes they're called sea stars due to that star-like shape. And there are about 1,900 different species of starfish, which means that there is a lot of variety in their design and their way of life. So starfish live in all parts of the world's oceans. They range from tropical regions all the way to the freezing or polar regions. Some live in shallow water coastal regions where others might live in deep regions of the oceans, with some living in waters up to 4 miles deep. But if you notice, there are many varieties of starfish. Now, their diet varies widely between the species, and they can include clams. They might be oysters or small fish or shrimp. Or algae. All starfish are members of the echinoderm phylum. So if we break down the name echinoderm into its 2 parts, we have echinos, which means hedgehog, and derma, which means skin. So the name literally means hedgehog skin, which describes this rough, bumpy feeling of a starfish. So while most starfish species do have 5 legs, other species, like the one you just saw, have far more legs. You can see multiple multi-arm starfish species, like this one right here. And one of those is the giant basket star, which I love this one. Check this out. All right, so I'm going to keep this one. It's very delicate, so I'm going to keep it here and then let the camera zoom in. But check this out. So it has multiple legs that divide repeatedly, forming something of a basket-like shape when they're all extended and spread out. So this kind can actually grow close to 40 inches wide, but they're not often seen since they only feed in darkness. When exposed to light of any kind, these guys, they basically curl up into a tight ball. So another really unusual species is called the Crown of Thorns, and this one is covered in sharp, venomous spines that resemble the crown of thorns that Jesus Christ wore at the crucifixion. So this starfish has as many as 21 legs, and the whole starfish, it can measure up to 14 inches across. This one is often invasive where it lives, where it'll actually feed on the polyps of hard coral. And it can be responsible for the destruction of entire coral reefs. Again, this one is delicate. I don't want to break any of the spines. But starfish, like most animals, they exist in such an amazing array of different species, showing that our Creator loves variety. But the same is true for you, every one of us. We're uniquely different. There is no one else exactly like you. Coming up, we are bringing God's creation right into the studio. Wildlife educator Michael Mahan is back with some live animals, so stick around to see the surprising ways that these creatures reveal God's incredible design.